Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're taking a closer look at collagen.
Mhm.
It's a protein, often just associated with beauty trends.
Right, it's skin deep mostly.
Exactly. But its impact is, well, profound on our entire health, really, from bones to heart. It's much more fundamental than people realize.
Absolutely.
We've sifted through a ton of sources trying to distill the science and the practical advice.
Yeah, to give you a real shortcut, basically.
Yeah.
A way to get properly well informed about this essential building block for your body.
Okay, let's unpack this.
What's truly fascinating here is for something so vital, so absolutely critical to us existing, many of us know surprisingly little about it. It's foundational not just for how you look, but how every single system in your body actually works.
So our mission today.
Yeah, our mission in this deep dive is to get past that surface stuff, explore why collagen is so crucial, its many different roles, and importantly, the 3 key ways you can optimize your levels.
Right. Through diet, supplements, and lifestyle.
Exactly. Those 3 pillars.
So let's start right at the beginning. We often hear collagen called the glue of the body.
That old analogy, yeah.
And it's a good starting point, sure, but our sources show it's really so much more, not just simple glue.
Much more sophisticated.
It's the scaffolding, really. That's what gives us our shape, holds everything together.
Mm-hmm.
At its core, it's a specific type of protein built from certain amino acids linked in chains.
Which then fold into this really strong, specific 3D structure.
Exactly. And the amount in our bodies, it's staggering. Some estimates say, what, 30%?
Yeah, full 30% of all the protein in your body. It's huge.
That really puts it in perspective.
It does. But, to really get it, it's even more complex. Our sources point out we're not just talking 1 or 2 types of collagen.
Oh, how many?
Get this, 29. 29 distinct types in the human body.
Wow. 29.
And it's not just a number. It's biological specialization, really. Each type is placed strategically in different tissues.
To do different jobs.
Precisely. Engineered for specific properties. Some give elasticity, others resistance, rigidity. Some are amazing at absorbing impacts.
So that explains why our bodies are so versatile.
Absolutely. This diversity, it's evolution in action. It allowed organisms, us included, all vertebrates, to develop these complex capabilities over ages as the collagen genes mutated.
29 types.
That's incredible. So definitely not just generic stuff. And our sources mention this dual role it plays beyond just structure.
Right. It has this critical regulatory function, too.
How does that work? Collagen as a communication network.
Okay, yeah. So think about its main job first. It's deeply structural. It gives form, stability to cells, to the stuff around the cells, the extracellular matrix.
Which is like the neighborhood the cells live in?
Kind of, yeah, the support network. And so collagen structures, tissues, organs, everything. It's the framework.
Got it.
But then there's the regulatory part. This is where it gets really interesting. It's not passive. Collagen actively helps cells talk to each other and talk to that matrix around them.
So sending signals. Yes, active signaling. It sets up this dynamic communication network all through the body. Different parts are constantly sharing info. And this network is fundamental for the body to work as, a cohesive whole, coordinating everything from immune responses to tissue repair. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it's about integrated function.
That idea of a body-wide communication network, that really changes the whole glue idea.
Completely.
And, beyond what it does inside us, its versatility means it pops up in some pretty interesting places outside the body, too. Medicine, for instance.
Oh, definitely. Collagen is a star in medicine. It's biocompatible, promotes healing, invaluable stuff.
Like where?
Well, aesthetic and reconstructive surgery uses it a lot. Healing severe burns, bone grafts, promoting tissue regeneration.
So helping the body rebuild.
Exactly. One source even mentioned it being used as a literal natural glue in lung surgery. Because it's so biologically resilient, we use it to put ourselves back together.
That makes sense. And it doesn't stop in medicine, does it?
No way. Its properties are useful in some really diverse industries.
Right.
Musical instruments, for one. Violins, guitars. Sometimes use collagen-based glue.
Really? Why?
Well, a fascinating detail we found is that this glue can be melted with heat for repairs. So you can carefully take parts apart and re-glue them. Essential for maintaining those delicate instruments long-term.
Huh. I never knew that.
And in pharmacy, it's often in the capsules for medications.
Oh, the casing.
Right. And the food industry, of course. Sausage casings use it. And gelatin, which is just denatured or cooked. Collagen that's a natural thickener. gives texture to desserts, aspics, all sorts. It's remarkably versatile stuff.
Okay, so we've covered its amazing range, even outside the body. Let's zoom back in now. What does collagen health mean for your day-to-day life and well-being? Where do people usually notice its impact first?
Yeah, good question. For a lot of people, the first signs show up, well, on the surface, your skin.
Makes sense.
It relies heavily on collagen for protection, resistance, that bounce-back elasticity. So when collagen levels drop, or it degrades, which happens with age, sure, but other things too.
Which we'll get to.
Right. Then you see the classic signs. Wrinkles, skin feeling less supple, maybe more rigid, or just dry.
And it's similar for hair and nails.
Exactly the same idea. Collagen gives hair strength and volume. Nails get their resistance from it, so thin, weak hair or nails that are brittle break easily. Often that's a sign of declining collagen.
Even teeth.
Even teeth, yeah. It contributes to their resistance and overall health.
Okay, so it's clearly vital for how we look and feel on the outside, but this raises an important question. If it's doing all that visible work, what about the deeper stuff, the unseen functions?
That's where collagen's true importance really lies. Take your musculoskeletal system, it's absolutely essential. Bones, muscles, ligaments, tendons, joints, all need it.
So everything that holds us up and moves us.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Think about articular cartilage, that smooth stuff on the ends of bones in your joints.
Yeah.
Super rich in collagen. That's what cushions impacts, lets joints move smoothly, stops bone grinding on bone. Without enough good quality collagen, well, our structure starts to fail.
Ouse.
It provides the resistance, the stability, the resilience.
Yeah.
So the deficiency can mean more injuries, chronic muscle pain, that general weakness and stiffness people often just blame on getting older.
And it goes beyond just muscles and bones, right? Our sources mention other vital systems.
Oh, absolutely. Our eyes, for instance. Collagen protects the cornea, helps the lens focus properly so you can see clearly.
Wow.
In the heart, it actually makes up the valves that control blood flow, make sure it goes the right way.
That's critical.
It is. And it forms a key part of the structure for nerve impulses in the heart, keeping your rhythm steady. Plus, it gives integrity to the heart walls themselves, preventing issues.
And blood vessels, too.
Yep. Gives them resistance and integrity. Crucial for healthy blood flow everywhere in your body. It's also in your spinal discs, those shock absorbers. And that extracellular matrix we talked about.
The cell neighborhood.
Right. Collagen forms the scaffolding there, supporting every single cell.
It really sounds like it's quite literally holding us together from the inside out.
It truly is. Even your liver, your body's main filter, needs collagen for structure so its cells work right in your digestive tract. Collagen is essential for the gut lining, the intestinal mucosa.
Why they're specific.
Keeps the cells lining your gut tightly connected, like a strong fence. It defends against harmful stuff getting through, but lets nutrients pass. If that collagen weakens, the barrier can weaken.
Leading to problems.
Potentially, yeah. Issues like an overly active gut, sometimes called hyperperistaltismo, it just shows how its structural role impacts fundamental health everywhere.
It's just astonishing how widespread and critical it is. Skin, heart, gut, everywhere. So what does this all mean for you listening? It means a lot of those signs we just, accept as aging wrinkles, weaker hair, joint pain, stiffness, maybe weaker bones or teeth. They're directly linked to collagen decline.
And it's not just age. Other factors speed it up too.
But the good news is you can absolutely influence this. You can do something about it.
Definitely.
Which brings us nicely to our third segment, boosting your collagen,
Right.
the 3 pillars of support.
Right. Nutrition, supplementation, and lifestyle.
Let's tackle pillar 1, nutrition. Where do we find collagen in food?
Okay, so for direct dietary collagen, you're looking mainly at animal foods. Red meat like beef, poultry chicken, turkey eggs, fish.
If there's a catch, right? Quality matters.
Huge catch. Quality is paramount here. Our sources really stress this. Aim for organic, free-range meat and poultry. Wild-caught, smaller fish.
Why is that so important?
Because it affects the purity and the nutritional value of what you're eating. You want the good stuff, not potential contaminants.
Makes sense. And then there's the superstar, bone broth.
Ah, yes. Bone broth. It's exceptional, really.
What makes it so special?
Well, it gives you highly bioavailable collagen, meaning your body can absorb and use it really easily. The slow cooking kind of pre-digests it. But it's not just the collagen. Good bone broth delivers other key things too. Chondroitin sulfate, hyaluronic acid, lots of amino acids, minerals. All the cofactors your body needs to build its own collagen. It's quite comprehensive.
And this ties back to the quality point you made earlier about the source of the bones.
Exactly. This is critical. If you use bones from, say, industrially farmed animals,
Fed artificial feed, maybe given antibiotics.
right, their tissues can accumulate toxins,
Yeah.
and those toxins can end up in your broth. So to get the real benefits, the collagen, amino acids, minerals, without the potential downside,
You need good sourcing.
you absolutely need good sourcing. Organic, sustainable, free-range, grass-fed animals. That's how you ensure you're getting the good stuff minus the harmful extras. Be discerning.
That's a really crucial distinction. Okay, so careful nutrition is foundational. But what if diet isn't quite cutting it, or you want an extra boost? Pillar 2, supplementation.
Supplements can definitely play a role.
What types are out there?
Generally, they're categorized by source and the main collagen type, like bovine or porcine from cows or pigs. That's mostly type 1. Good for skin, tendons, bones, eyes.
Okay.
Avian, from chicken cartilage usually, is mainly type 2. That's more targeted for joint health, knee pain, osteoarthritis.
And marine.
Marine, from fish skin or spines, gives you type I and 2. There's also shark cartilage, pricier, but broad benefits, mostly type 2, plus minerals like calcium, magnesium.
And they come in powders, capsules.
Yeah, oral forms like powders, capsules. Also topical creams, though absorption through skin is debated.
Any tips for choosing or taking them?
Yes, a crucial one. Look for hydrolyzed collagen.
Hydrolyzed.
Means it's broken down into smaller peptides. Much easier for your body to absorb and use. And generally, take oral ones on an empty stomach for best absorption.
What about gelatin? Isn't that related?
It is. Gelatin is basically just cooked collagen. Dissolves in hot water. It's beneficial, but some find hydrolyzed collagen easier to digest.
And we need specific amino acids for collagen, right?
We do. Collagen is protein. Proteins are amino acids. For collagen, the big three are glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. They're the core building blocks. Others like arginine, leucine, glutamine, tyrosine also help out.
So it's not just about getting collagen in, but also having the tools to build it, the cofactors.
Exactly right. Collagen production needs a team. Key minerals include iron, zinc, silicon. Silicon's interesting for younger people focusing on joints. Just getting enough silicon might be sufficient because it helps the whole pathway.
And one vitamin seems crucial.
Ah, yes. Vitamin C. Extremely important. Our sources are crystal clear. A severe lack of vitamin C causes scurvy. And scurvy isn't just a vitamin problem. Fundamentally, it's a collagen disease.
How so?
Without vitamin C, collagen production just fails, stops working properly. This leads to terrible connective tissue quality, bleeding gums, loose teeth, wounds not healing, damaged blood vessels.
Wow.
It's a stark illustration of how vital these cofactors, these seemingly simple nutrients, really are.
That scurvy example really drives it home. Okay, finally, pillar 3, lifestyle. Our daily habits. They impact collagen too.
Oh, massively. Several things really accelerate collagen degradation, breaking it down faster.
Like what?
Too much sun exposure, regular alcohol, smoking, chronic stress. The cortisol hormone literally damages collagen. Poor sleep, high blood sugar levels, getting lots of refined fats, lack of exercise.
So quite a list.
Each one actively harms your existing collagen and makes it harder to repair or build new stuff.
But flipping that, a healthy lifestyle can protect it.
Absolutely. It's about actively counteracting those damaging processes.
How does that work? Like with sun exposure?
Well, moderate sun helps with vitamin D, which is good overall, but avoiding excessive unprotected sun prevents UV rays from directly breaking down collagen fibers.
And diet. You mentioned sugar.
Right. A low glycemic index diet helps prevent glycation. That's where sugar molecules stick to collagen, making it stiff and brittle. Dysfunctional. Crucial. Collagen needs water to stay elastic, to stretch and recoil properly. So good hydration is key.
Fats, sleep, stress.
Avoiding refined and trans fats reduces inflammation, which attacks collagen. Good sleep allows your body's repair cycles, including collagen building, to happen optimally. And managing stress keeps cortisol levels in check, reducing its direct damage.
It's amazing how these lifestyle factors work on a chemical level.
It is. And there's an underlying mechanism for a lot of the negative ones: too much sun, smoking, drinking, high blood sugar, stress.
What's that?
They all lead to oxidative damage. They release these unstable molecules called free radicals.
Okay.
Think of free radicals like, well, like tiny vandals looking to cause trouble. They need to stabilize themselves, so they steal from other molecules, like collagen.
Damaging the collagen in the process.
Exactly. They attach to collagen to pair up their loose electrons, but this starts a chain reaction. One damaged collagen molecule damages another, and so on. It's a domino effect that degrades our internal structure and function.
Leading to aging signs and deeper health issues.
Precisely.
Yeah.
So that healthy lifestyle, it's your best defense against that internal chaos.
Yeah, that's a powerful way to put it. Okay, so what does this all mean for you? Today, we've really unpacked collagen. It's way more than glue. It's structure, it's communication. We've seen how vital it is for, well, pretty much everything. Skin, hair, nails, yes, but also heart, bones, gut, the whole system.
It's everywhere.
And we've talked about the signs that maybe your levels need some attention, but crucially, you now have those three pillars: nutrition, supplementation, lifestyle, tools to support your collagen health.
Right. So considering how profoundly collagen impacts every single system, from the visible things like your skin's elasticity to the unseen integrity of your heart valves, the cushioning in your joints, that protective lining in your gut, how might your daily choices, the things that seem small, be silently sculpting the very structure of your long-term health moment by moment? It's something to think about, isn't it? How understanding this one protein can empower you to make different choices for your own well-being.